Hey guys, Microflair, and I know I haven't done a video in a long time. I don't really have a excuse for that, other than there really hasn't been anything new out in terms of content for this game for One Piece. But let me turn on my lamp here. I know I'm breathing heavily. I'm sorry about that. I was in a really relaxed state before you got here. So I wrote a script here for this video. This video is going to be on the devil fruits, mainly the Zoans, all the Zoans, and what needs to be done about the situation with them. As you know, if you've played this game, there's only 2 Zoans in the game. Both of them are mythical, and mythical Zoans are rarer than Logias, where Logias are the rarest. Zoan also means animal system, so if any of you want to know like a spectics of it, it means animal system. I believe Logia means element system, and I don't know what paramecia, I think it's like superhuman system or something. So there are actually many classes of Zoan. There are more classes than anything else. Like, you know, you have the awakened devil fruits, and you have like the body types for paramecia, then you have like the changing types. Well, for Zoans, you have the regular Zoans, carnivorous Zoans, ancient Zoans, mythical Zoans. You have many different fruits, and many. If they don't want to add anything but just plain old, plain old mythicals. There are more mythicals they haven't added. There's so many more. There's Inu no Mi model Kyubi no Kitsune, Hibi no Mi model Yamada no Orochi, which, if you don't know what that is, basically 9-tailed fox and 8-headed serpent. Like, Orochimaru's 8-headed serpent form. That's the equivalent to Hibi no Mi model Yamada no Orochi. There's also the Tori no Mi model Nue. If you don't know what a Nue is, let me flip the page here. I have a script written. It is a yokai that looks like a tiger with a monkey's face, flames on it, and a snake's tail. It's all those things. It's pretty fucking weird. If you guys want to see it, its devil fruit looks like an apple, like a long elongated apple with waves going downward. It's pretty neat. Then you have the Bato no Mi model vampire. Like, come on, I could see a vampire in this game. I could see that. Like, it'd be another flying devil fruit where you could fly around, and like you can, and it doesn't suck blood. The fruit is eaten by Patrick Redfield. It does not suck blood. What it does is it sucks away your life force. So he did it to Luffy, and he sucked away Luffy's life force, and he lost his devil fruit powers a little bit. So I could see that. It'd be like a fruit that could restore your health. I mean, we only have the 2 regeneratives. Why not have more for mythical? If you hear a lot of beeping sounds, and hopefully you don't hear the rings over Discord, I'm in a group right now with some of my friends. Oh shit. Save this guy. Then you have the Inu no Mi model Bake Danuki. Now, I don't know what a Danuki is. I have no fucking idea. I can grab my phone real quick and look it up while I keep talking. And then there's ancient Zoans. We got the Ryu no Mi model Spinosaurus. Like, you had dinosaur models in here already. And the reason why Zoans wouldn't be useful is because it can increase the strength of your attacks. Like let's say you're I don't know. Let's say you main swords. Like, yeah, let's say main swords, right? You're a swordsman, right? And you don't want to be like one of those kinds who just run away and fight. You want to actually take on people. You want to be strong for NPCs. You could be a good farmer, right? Now, in terms of combat, it's going to be weaker than everything else. But here's what you can do. You're a big-ass animal now. When you're in these farms, it is confirmed to increase your durability. Let's say it decreases it decreases your damage by a lot, depending on what fruit it is. And it'll buff your attack, so you can basically almost two-shot people. Alright, Now, we're not going to make it officially that. And it's going to have to be a high-level fruit for that, alright? But give it something useful. Don't just sit there and make it something, weak. You gotta have more Zoans in this game. You can be one of the few games that have a mythical Zoan that aren't Tori no Mi and Human no Mi. We can have a good game out of that. Now I gotta remember what I was looking up. The Bake Donuki. Alright. And you've also got... Oh, fuck. It's like a... Oh, it's a raccoon dog. Okay. And it's not mythical. It's not a rare thing. I don't know why it's under... Okay, weird. So I guess it's a play on words chop. Alright. So back to ancient. The Ryu no Mi model Paradon. Or pterodactyl, whatever you want to call it. They're two different things, actually, but, nobody really gives a shit about the subspecies of pterodactyls. But, like, come on! Like, can you not see a giant fucking pterodactyl swooping down from the sky and kicking you in the face? And, you have a grab attack? Come on, a grab attack in one piece. Oh, that would be so great. To have, like, a grab, you can swoop down like this, majestically from the sky. It would obviously be faster than this. You grab people, you carry them over to the ocean. Maybe, like, the more you grab them, like, you have to push a button, like, you have to hit your space bar to break out the thing, or else you just keep taking damage. Yeah, so good. The Ryu no... All Zoans can have grab attacks. Like, they all are basically... Like, not the turtle, of course. Like, the fucking turtle obviously won't have a grab attack. It'll just be really defensive if you want to add the turtle fruit. The Kami no Mi, if you want to add that. Or is it Kame or Kami? I think it's Kame. The Kame no Mi. Can have, like, really, really almost unbreakable defense. And I know I'm saying it really, like, gruntily and sexually, but it's just, I'm thinking of it now. I'm just thinking of how Peckham's took a Gatling gun with his turtle shell. Like, no, I would say a real turtle shell can't take a Gatling gun, and I think his was a Diamondback tortoise. But oh god, it's fucking great. And then you got Jack's mammoth fruit. We don't really know the name of that. It's probably elephant no Mi model mammoth. Usually they fall into a subsection of modeling. But his fruit was fucking tough. Like, I don't think, like, mammoths are naturally tougher than elephant, mainly because they can adapt to. They can't stand heat, but they can. They love the cold. And, like, it's an elephant, but it's an ancient elephant with big tusks. Obviously, it was built in the times of not dinosaurs, but late. They're built for it. And then you have the cat fruit model leopard. It's carnivorous, and add more attack to those, like, because carnivorous Zoans are naturally just more. They're naturally more, like, vicious. They don't. I'm pretty sure it's just because it's like a. It's weird because the mythical meat eaters, the mythical carnivores, they aren't really more vicious. They have more control over them. I'm not sure why. But, like, yeah, like, I mean, you have fucking mythical human, and I don't expect them to add, like, the regular human fruit, because we don't really know what that does. I mean, you're supposed to just be, I guess you're supposed to become more human or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, like, certain fruits can give you much bigger buffs. Like, some can be balanced out. Like, I know some of you are going to say, well, what the fuck are they going to do against somebody who's a ranged user? Well, and that's the thing. In a game like this, you can be stronger than the other person and still kill them. So who's to say that you can't make me weaker than the other person and still kill them? But who's to say you couldn't be? Who can? So let's just say that a Zoan can't kill the other types. Now, obviously, a Zoan is not going to kill a Logia, like unless they have hockey or something. Because you just phase through at really low levels when they don't have any hockey. Another thing I was thinking is they can move the hockey to a big different island, because really low levels can get hockey pretty easily. But yeah, I don't know. I took some notes down. I listed out. I went onto the One Piece site and listed down a bunch of fruits, mainly the mythics, the ancients, and I can't think of many carnivores other than raw blue cheese, like cat fruit, model leopard. I couldn't really think of more, but I don't know. Tell me what you think. Like, I really want you guys to give me some feedback on this. Like, I'd really like some. That way I can actually have a discussion down below with you guys and be like, because I've tried on Twitter a discussion with this one guy who just fucking would say, oh, well, they're pretty useless. And I'm like, dude, fucking, they're not useless. They could give you the best buffs. Like, you turn into a fucking dinosaur. Like, are you telling me that you would not like the ability to turn into a goddamn Allosaurus and bite the head off somebody? Because that's what I'm hearing. Would you rather just turn into fucking Gear 4th, like, buff broken ass thing right now? I think not. Anyways, that's what my thoughts are. I believe we should have more Zoans, more the common Zoans. Like, I don't fucking know, alligator, no meme, model, fucking crocodile. I don't know. But I really think we need more Zoans, because we can't just have rare fruits. We can't just have the rare. I know devil fruits are rare in general, but in terms of class, I think we've got more Logias than we do any other thing, and Logias are pretty fucking rare. They're the rarest, aside from the ancient and mythical Zoans. So, I mean, and even those are common, but like we need more diversity in this game, because I get that making a fruit model is hard, but when you create a game that you spent so much time making and then you just fucking let it die, I mean, it's kind of stupid, because I mean, you saw how Beyond happened. They kept trying to do all this other stuff. They left Beyond alone. They wouldn't add anything new to it, despite there being so much content in Naruto. They could have added the Kitsuragan. They could have added all this other shit. But instead they just let the game die. They just sat there and let it die. And then now they're trying to revive it by adding an entirely new thing that will undoubtedly die later on. Because story mode is going to last a little bit and it's going to die. And every game dies, I get it. Every game dies, but these games are... Well, let's just use, I know people are going to hate on me for this. Let's just use Jailbreak for instance. That game is still living, still not dead, and these guys even try to steal content from that game. And they did a little bit. They added a jail system for Marines, which lasts fucking way too long, might I add. A whole 2 minutes it lasts. Which is probably also killing the player base, because people don't want to sit there. And if you try to leave the game, guess what happens? The timer resets. So... Oh shit, I'm jumping because I'm putting my thing right there. So, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, this is the third time I'll say, tell me what you guys think. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you have a marvelous night or day wherever you are. And let me know what you think. Bye-bye.